Hello and welcome to this month's sales tip, the sales tip for July 2013. My name is Tim Royds and I'm Director of Highclear, a company that provides both sales consultancy and sales training services both in the UK and internationally. You've caught me doing a bit of pruning. You know what it's like. Some things contribute towards the garden, but when they get a bit carried away, they no longer contribute. They can actually detract from having a decent garden that's in decent shape. So you're probably thinking, well, I thought this was going to be a sales tip, not a gardening tip. Well, the link is actually to your own personal strengths. Do you know, we've all got our own individual personal strengths. Some people are really good doing things like analysis of data. Other people are really good at driving things forward and getting things done. Other people tend to be highly skilled, natural team players. Now, these things contribute marvelously towards sales when you think about it, because there's some sales situations that require a detailed process, a very careful analysis of the current situation, and an understanding in quite a detailed manner of what the customer's requirements are. And there are circumstances where things need to get done quickly. They need to be pushed forward very quickly in order for the sale to be achieved. And of course, in key account management, it's very important to actually work collaboratively as a team with the customer. That's great. They contribute. But when things get a little bit out of hand, when just like this thing here, when things get out of control a bit, those strengths no longer contribute. They can actually detract from your sales process. So if you think about somebody who's a naturally gifted analyst, who's very good with detail, there is a danger that when things get a little bit out of hand, like this thing, you can get analysis paralysis, and failure to achieve the customer's deadlines does not contribute towards the sale. It's great to be somebody who actually has a drive pushing things forward, but sometimes ready, fire, aim isn't the best way to get things done. Sometimes a more considered approach is more likely to achieve the sale in a shorter amount of time. And for those of you, actually like me, who are naturally gifted team players, who are very good at working collaboratively with the customer, fantastic strength. If it gets out of hand though, you can begin to turn native, and that begins to detract from your ability to achieve a successful win-win outcome. You can start seeing the customer side even more than you see your own. So the tip for this month is a little bit different. It's not so much about a selling skill, it's about how to apply your strengths. By all means, be aware of what your strengths are. We've all got strengths, inherent strengths, because of the people who we are. Be aware of what your own strengths are, capitalize on them, make the most of them, but keep them under control, because once they get out of control, just like this thing behind me, they no longer contribute towards a successful sale. They can detract from it. Look forward to seeing you next month.